beautiful people. It's Wonderful Wednesday. I'm April Roll, your ER doctor online, and this week's video is about sleep. Why? Because it is National Sleep Awareness Week. Okay, so I'm going to be bringing you guys some facts about sleep. I know you guys, the obvious thing is if you don't get enough sleep, you may be groggy, tired, angry the next day just because you literally did not get enough sleep. But did you know that the actual link between your sleep and your health goes way beyond that? So in this video, I'm going to be talking about that. I'm going to be highlighting the link between sleep and mental health. And I'm also going to be giving you some tips on how you can improve your sleep health and in turn improve your overall health. Okay? So with sleep and wake, the sleep and wake cycle, in our bodies, there's something called the circadian rhythm, and that basically means the body has like a 24-hour clock where there are natural processes that are supposed to happen in the body over this 24-hour cycle, and then it resets. Every 24 hours it resets. Now, if you're not getting adequate sleep, then some of these specific processes that happen during the period that you're supposed to be sleeping are of course not happening. Not everything happens while you're awake. Some things are specifically designed to take place while you are at rest and while you are sleeping. So in this video, like I said, sleep is directly linked to your health. You know, if you're not getting enough sleep, you can have higher cardiovascular risk and all of those kind of things. But specifically, I'm going to read some statistics for you. And this information is coming from the National Sleep Foundation. Okay, so with the link between mental health and sleep, some statistics that may be very shocking for you. Over 90% of American adults with very good overall sleep health say that they have no significant depressive symptoms, right? However, when you look at sleep in relation to depressive symptoms, almost 7 in 10 Americans, that is 65%, who are dissatisfied with their sleep also experience mild or greater levels of depression or depressive symptoms. Next statistic. People with difficulties falling or staying asleep just 2 nights a week, not even every night of the week, just 2 nights a week, have higher levels of depressive symptoms than those without sleep difficulties. Another statistic, this is kind of more like a recommendation. The National Sleep Foundation recommends 7 to 9 hours of sleep a night for most adults. 50% of people, here goes that statistic, 50% of all adults who sleep less than that recommended 7 to 9 hours also experience mild or greater levels of depressive symptoms. So that is pretty significant to say that just for a very small change, or, like I said, 2 nights a week with sleep disturbances or sleep difficulty has such a great impact on depressive symptoms. It can alter your mood. That in turn alters your performance, your function, how you go about your day, how you decide to complete certain tasks. Because, if you're not in a great mood, you're already not putting your best foot forward. And that is, like I just told you with these statistics, that is related directly to your sleep quality, and that's why it's very important. Now, this is just mental health. I'm not even going into all the other physical health, and like I said, the effect that it has on the internal organs and things like this. I'm just talking about your brain, okay, and the mental aspect of functioning with your brain, okay? What I'm going to let you know though, because there are some best sleep practices, some recommendations for developing a sleep routine that can help to, over the long run, get your sleep in order and have you get a better quality of sleep and have you, like I said, with your circadian rhythm and everything, the processes that are supposed to be going on in the day versus at night when you're asleep. These routines can get you to have a better overall sleep quality. So I am going to talk about that because the National Sleep Foundation has it's a really cute name. Be your best slept self. You know, like your best kept self, but best slept self. So they have targets on 6 things. So light exercise, meal times, things to avoid, winding down, and environment. So for the daytime, it's recommended that with light, you should focus on spending time in bright light during the day, whether it be natural light or some level of equivalent bright light. Okay, so that could be outside, natural light, but they also do have light therapies for this type of thing. If you need more intense therapy. But like I said, you could just go out in the sun, be near a window, whatever the case may be, exposure to lamps, light from the lamps or lights in a house. Second thing is exercise. So it states, exercise regularly for a deeper sleep. Aim for 30 minutes a day, 5 days a week. So that routine and the exercise in general, again, I'm always talking about diet and exercise, you guys know, but that gets the body's function going, and it just basically puts the mind and the body in a state where it's kind of ready to, it's like a cue for the mind in terms of where you are in your circadian rhythm. And it helps you to get a deeper sleep as well. Meal times. Eat your meals at consistent times day after day. Again, that's another circadian rhythm thing. It's all about rhythm and routine. And that during the day will help you get a better night's sleep. If you're not, eating right before you go to bed and certain things like that, your body kind of knows, okay, these are things we're supposed to be doing while we're awake. You're not eating while you're sleeping, okay? We won't get, some people will, I sleepwalk and I eat. We're not going to get into that. That's another topic for another day. But what I'm saying is your body knows you have to be awake to physically eat, to physically chew. So that belongs in daytime. We're not getting ready for sleep if we're eating. So that's how you got to think about it. There are routines for the day for the body and then routines for the night for the body. So for the nighttime routines, they have listed here things that you can avoid. Avoid meals. I just talked about why. Avoid nicotine, avoid caffeine, avoid alcohol. All of these things are things to avoid before bedtime because it interferes with the body's basically getting ready for the sleep process. Another thing, winding down at night. You should have like a consistent routine, a pattern, relaxing, helping to get you sleep each night so that you can do the 7 to 9 hours that they're recommending for most adults. And this would, that leads you, I was just about to spoil it, but that leads me into the next thing, which is environment at nighttime. Put your devices away. Don't be on your phone, okay, getting that blue light put in your eyes. Again, you're trying to ready your environment for sleep. You should be relaxing. You should be in a quiet room. You should be in a dark room. Even if you do meditation, any kind of routines that you're doing to wind yourself down, not including wine or alcohol, but you know what I'm saying? Wind yourself down to prepare your body and your mind for relaxation and sleep. Again, the circadian rhythm is a rhythm that is a 24-hour cycle. So you're having wake processes, you're having sleep processes, and your body knows, okay, in the day these kind of things are supposed to be happening, in the night these kind of things are supposed to be happening. But you can give cues to your body in the form of routine in order to prepare yourself for sleep and have a better quality of sleep. So all of these things, I'm going to put it in the description box below so you can have the link to these best slept practices, or being your best slept self. And also you can see these statistics, and you can have access to the information on the National Sleep Foundation's website, because they have a whole wealth of information on there. And people really, I cannot harp on this enough, how important sleep is, but it is really important for your physical health and your mental health. Okay, so you got to make sure your sleep is in check. If you like this video, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button so you won't miss any videos from my channel. If you have any questions about sleeping, sleep disorders, circadian rhythm disorders, things that you can do to help you sleep better, or any questions you want about this video or anything related to this video, put that in the comment section below. If you have any Wonderful Wednesdays topic requests for future Wonderful Wednesdays, you can put that in the comment section below as well. But thank you for sharing this wonderful Wednesday with me. Be blessed and stay healthy.